Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having an amazing week. So today's video is a little bit different. I am participating in a tag that was created by my friend Sara and her friend Alli. I will leave links to their channels below so that you can check them out. So this is called Are You Fancy or Not? So I decided that I would dress in my fanciest attire. Well, this is like semi-fancy. So I have my fancy dress and my fancy earrings and my fancy headband, and I'm going to answer 20 questions that they created. So I have never done anything like this before, and I don't even know if I'm doing this right because I'm still pretty new to YouTube and I'm still trying to figure it out. So yeah, okay, well, I will just go ahead and get started. So the first question is sweet or floral perfume? Well, many of you have seen my perfume collection and there is a lot of florals. So I would say I like both, but I think that floral is probably the winner. I have a lot of florals. What is your all-time favorite film? So I have quite a few. My very, very favorite is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original one. I love that movie so much. I also really love Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Mean Girls, Devil Wears Prada, pretty much all the girly movies. And of course, I can't forget Breakfast at Tiffany's. Pastels or neutrals? So I really like both and I wear both. I think I love pastels more. I wear them regardless of what season it is. I have pastel coats. I wear them year round. For a lot of people it's just like a spring and summer kind of thing, but I love them so much. But I also really like neutrals, especially lighter neutrals like cream and white and blush. Is that a neutral? Or would that be a pastel? I don't know. So yeah, I like both. Favorite French dessert? Macaron, of course. Would you rather live in a castle or in a cottage? So, that's a good question. In my dream life, I would probably live in a castle, but in real life, I would probably live in a cottage. So I think cottage, or a castle with a cottage. Best of both worlds. Current favorite Pinterest board? So I don't know. I have a few that I really, really like. So I have one called Vintage Aesthetic, one called Pink Aesthetic, and they're exactly what you think they are. A collection of vintage inspired images and then a collection of pink things. And then I also have Pretty Details Inspiration and Pretty Inspiration, and both of them are just like things that I love, and those are probably my most favorite boards. I've had them the longest and they have some really beautiful things, and it makes me happy. And if you aren't following me on Pinterest already, make sure you do. I'll leave my little name right here. It's Lizzie and Lace _ I have a lot of really, really fun things on there, so I don't know. I think you guys would like it. Maxi dress or mini dress? So for me, I would have to say maxi dress. When I was younger, I was all about the mini dresses, but now that I'm older, I love a good maxi dress, especially since I'm really petite. I'm 4'11", and I feel like they are just more flattering on me, and I feel most like myself when I'm wearing a really pretty flowy maxi dress. And chances are when I'm just kind of like around the house or running errands or relaxing on the weekend, I'm almost always in a maxi dress. Cupcakes or cookies? This one is a really hard one because I can't eat either one of them now. It's terrible. Like, I used to love cupcakes and cookies so much. And when I got with my husband, who has a really big sweet tooth, he got me into even more sweets. And I mean, it's probably not like super healthy, but those were good times. But now I have an allergy to dairy, egg, wheat, and yeast, and so I cannot have any type of dessert really. If I have either one, then I have to make it myself and I have to do like a vegan version of it. And even then sometimes it doesn't work out very well. So I usually try to stay away, but I can eat Oreos, so that is a really good thing. I do love Oreos, so I guess cookies would be my answer. Skincare or makeup? This one is tough too. I would say skincare. I actually have a background in dermatology. I worked for a dermatologist for years and I loved it so much. I actually thought about becoming a dermatologist. I love skincare. So if you guys ever have skincare questions, I'm your girl. Just let me know and I can help you. And I feel like skincare is actually a good foundational step for having flawless looking makeup. So yeah, skincare is very important. Tea or coffee? A lot of you are probably going to disagree with me, but I am a tea girl. I love every kind of tea. In fact, I'm drinking some right now, but yeah, I'm not a coffee person. I don't like the taste. I think it's not very good. I wish I liked it. And actually one time when I was in New York for Fashion Week, I did get some kind of coffee concoction made from like some Starbucks over there, and it wasn't bad. I told them that I didn't like coffee, but oh my gosh, I was wired for the rest of the day, which was good because I had a lot of meetings, but oh my gosh, like it was crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely like a tea kind of person. Dream designer purse. Oh my gosh, I would have to say, I don't know which one it is, but it's like this beautiful Chanel bag and it has pearls at the top. Oh, it's so pretty. If I can find a picture, then I will insert it somewhere. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just like the most beautiful bag, and I would probably get it in a cream color or like a light pink color because I feel like either one would go with my wardrobe. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful bag. Ah! What is my go-to outfit? I would say my go-to outfit is usually a dress. I love dresses so much. A lot of people know me as the dress girl. But yeah, and it's probably more than likely a maxi dress, like some kind of really beautiful floaty maxi dress, probably with like puff sleeves or like even a longer sleeve, and just something that's like really comfortable but makes me feel really pretty and it looks like slightly dressed up but not too dressed up. That's usually my go-to look. What's your favorite clothing brand? I have so many. Oh my gosh. I really love Chic Wish because they have a lot of cute things that are affordable. I really love Sister Jane. This dress is actually Sister Jane. They have some of the most beautiful and unique pieces I have ever seen, and it's totally my style. I really love Love Shack Fancy. I love all of their beautiful pastels and floral prints, and it has kind of like a romantic boho feel. And I really love Zimmerman. That's probably like my dream brand. I just love their gorgeous, intricate details and their feminine designs. I have a lot of favorites. I am sure that I could go on for like an hour. Cottagecore or Royalcore aesthetic? Well, I had to actually look up Royalcore because I wasn't really sure what it was. I had an idea, but you know. So I feel like, if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm both. So I feel like I was Cottagecore before Cottagecore started trending. I feel like that's always been a big part of my style, like the silhouettes and the details and things like that. And Royalcore, after looking at that, I feel like I embody a lot of those details as well. I feel like I'm always very dressed up and I try to be elegant, but I also really have like a feminine casual side as well. So I feel like I am both of those, and I don't know if that's like cheating, but yeah. So I feel like Cottagecore is like the less dressed up version, and then Royalcore is the more like dressy version, just very like regal, kind of like right now I feel very Royalcore. But if I'm being really honest, I feel like I have my own aesthetic, and I like to call it Lizzie core. Cottagecore. Oh my gosh. Let's make that a thing, okay? Favorite jewelry to wear. I feel like I go through phases. So it used to be statement necklaces and then rings. I really love rings, but right now I am really into clip-on earrings. So I actually cannot wear traditional earrings. It's a long story. So I prefer clip-ons, and I really love vintage pieces, and so I've been building up my collection little by little. These are actually vintage Dior that I found for a steal, and they are just like the most beautiful things. So right now I would say clip-on earrings, but other than that, rings. I feel like I always have rings. If I have nothing else on, then it's always a ring. Beach or lake vacation? I would say, well, it depends. It depends on the location. If we're talking about Hawaii, then like the beach, of course. But if we're talking like someplace like Lake Tahoe, where there's like mountains and like a beautiful lake, then definitely I would pick that one. Even though I love both, I feel like ideally it would be a lake. Just because you have the mountains and a beautiful view, and you can go hiking, and there's a lot of activities, and then you also have the lake, and it's just really calm and peaceful and serene, and yeah, I think I would go for lake. Unicorns or dragons? Probably unicorn because they're cuter. Lipstick or lip gloss? I really like both. So for filming and pictures, and when I'm just feeling really like me, I always go for a lipstick, like a traditional lipstick. And when I'm kind of just like lounging around or having like an off-duty day where I have like minimal makeup or like no makeup at all, then I always go for a lip gloss. And I really like this one by Givenchy. It's like it's not color changing, but it works with your pH to produce the perfect pink for you. And I really, really love that one. And I find that it's super hydrating, and it just creates like a really beautiful color. All-time favorite candle scent. Oh my gosh, don't make me choose. So we actually have like a full drawer of candles in the living room because I never want to run out. And we have candles for like every season and every mood, and I love all of them. So a lot of my candles are actually from a brand called Illume, and they have really cute little containers, and I love all of their scents. All of their scents are amazing. But I think that my absolute favorite candle scent would have to be the rose one from Diptyque. Oh my gosh, it is just so like beautiful and luxurious, and smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And this is the last question. What is your favorite flower? I feel like all flowers are my favorite. I love any kind of flower. They're just all so beautiful in their own way. I really like roses a lot, and I also got some dahlias. I think that's how you pronounce it. Those are really, really pretty. But yeah, I love all flowers. I love everything. So that's it for today's video. This was really fun, and I think I'm supposed to like tag people, but I'm just gonna tag like whoever wants to do this. So if you love girly feminine things, or even if you don't, all my girly girls and girly guys, you guys are welcome to do this as well. And yeah, make sure that you tag me so that I see it. If you would like to see even more girly content, make sure you follow my Instagram at Lizzie and Lace and my blog lizzieandlace.com. I hope that you will subscribe and stick around, and if you are feeling up to it, I will leave the questions below. So if you want to answer them so that I can get to know you a little bit more, I would love that. All right, well, I will see you guys later. Bye!